You know what? This week I have felt very inspired. There was a day that inspired me the most, so today I'm going to talk about self-love, especially from a slightly different perspective. Not just putting on a mask and taking a bed, and not because it's Instagram, but because there are tons of other things you can do to prove yourself. A question that I ask myself many times when they ask me how to love each other enough, or how do I do to be this way or another, it's how can I show you that you matter? And let's be honest, it is not easy because everybody's insecure. Obviously, I think from time to time that who am I to say certain things, because insecurity is natural. That feeling when we think we are not enough, which I will never achieve, this I will be useless, and it is very easy to get through that thought, but what does it matter? Self-love for me has a very big aspect that it matters. Maybe I won't get it, maybe the only productive thing I have done today is eating and breathing, but what does it matter? I love myself. I also decide to love myself. I decide to put myself before. I decide to get out of this situation because I love myself. You carry so much love in your heart. Give yourself a little. Let's talk about prioritizing you. To make it a priority. To know how to listen to you, to know what you need at this moment, and to really say, this is what I want, and I'm gonna do it. I do not want to confuse you. Self-love is not doing what you want simply because it is what you want. No. It is doing what you need at all times. That daily decision to do what is the best for you, and if it's possible, what is the best for you some days, it's taking a break, putting on another mask, and taking a bath. But there are still the things that need more willpower than the things that you really need. For example, going to the doctor to take care of your health or things like that. So maybe it is not as easy to do as put on a mask, but you still need them. This is also self-love, to send a message that makes you uncomfortable. There are a lot of things that are not so glamorous, but it's still an expression of your love for yourself. One of the things I know that I need most are the periods of reconnection with nature, for example. Another thing I do to love myself is to find the balance. This word is very important because we have to find the balance between social and individual time.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
I feel that it is very important to be able to have a group of people around you who support you, and for that it is not necessarily easy because you have to open up, you have to put yourself in a vulnerable situation, and if you do not do this, people are not going to connect with you. Such an emotional way is not going to be there to give you the emotional support you need. And with many people with whom I do not open up, I feel that lack of support, and in the end, I know that it is my responsibility to develop that type of relationship, because I know that there are many times when we are not gonna feel good, or we are not gonna be able to support the word of our own emotions, and we're gonna need a group of people who support you, and that seems to be us to me. The last point would be accept yourself. Accept yourself in every state, be it good, be it bad, and you will be free. Also, honest communication is an important point because we don't have to be afraid to say yes, but also not to be afraid to say no tomorrow. There are so many things I can say because anything can be an expression of love towards yourself. There is nothing better than loving yourself, and this was only a short guide of love. Thank you.